Hello and welcome to the Darwin Blinks channel. So now that we've experienced the release of Avengers Endgame and the essential ending of the MCU's 23-film Infinity Saga, there has been much speculation on the internet and here on YouTube regarding the next phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or perhaps Multiverse would be a better heading from here on out. By the way, that's 23 films, including the soon-to-be-released Spider-Man Far From Home film, that will significantly introduce the concept of the aforementioned Marvel Multiverse. Now, one possible storyline that could result from the existence of these Marvel multiverses is, of course, Secret Wars, specifically Jonathan Hickman's 2015 version of the Marvel crossover classic, in which the various multiverses crash together but are saved and coalesced in part by archvillain Dr. Doom, who then becomes the de facto god of this patchwork world, Battleworld, created out of the remnants of the various universes that previously existed in full. Now, the Marvel movies could well go this route over the next decade of films, leading to an event in the late 2020s or early 2030s that could top the Infinity Saga in terms of sheer audacity and scope. Now, in an effort to up the ante of the Infinity Saga, concluding the two-movie epic of Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, this final chapter of Phase 4, or whatever phase you want to number it, could well be an entire trilogy of films constituting one grand unified story that would run anywhere from 8 to 10 hours long. Now, in this case, the brand title to be used in each of these films, I predict, will be Marvel instead of Avengers for two reasons. One, the set of films will encompass much more than the Avengers, as in fact the Fantastic Four could be the centerpiece hero team in the Secret Wars storyline and not the Avengers. However, they may be constituted some 10 years and how many ever films from now. In fact, the X-Men could be brought into this storyline, so the Avengers could be a third fiddle, theoretically. Secondly, the Marvel brand name has almost run subordinate to the Avengers branding in a certain way. And I think that Marvel is now being a Disney-owned megacorp, wants to expand that name, their name, to an even greater height. And therefore, Marvel will be used as the heading of these films. As you can see written below, this channel is predicting Part 1 will be called Marvel Secret Wars. Part 2 will be Marvel Battleworld. And Part 3 will be Marvel New Universe. Now, the final part of this trilogy, we'll see Reed Richards, or perhaps his offspring, perhaps aided by a redeemed Dr. Doom, reunite the fractured multiverses into one cohesive brand new universe as a narrative stage to be occupied by a different cast of heroic and villainous characters and adventures to take the MCU forward into the next phase of films. Now, Part 3 will set the narrative stage for the next MCU phase. Your number may vary, as we said. And again, one of the changes that could come with the redeemed Dr. Doom saving things will be that Doom will become a hero, as he did for a time in the comic storyline, perhaps destined to get a film franchise of his very own, which would be another cinematic innovation for the MCU, transforming an arch-villain, a big bad, if you will, into a hero of this new universe. So that's what this channel is predicting for now for the future of the Marvel films and the next big event. Go ahead and share your thoughts and disagreements below. Thanks.